Hello and welcome to today's video on the coronavirus pandemic update for Sunday, July 17th, 2022. 77% of the whole country is either in high or substantial transmission. Today, 65% of the variant out there is the BA.5 variant for the United States. The BA.2.12.1 variant is 17.3%. And the BA.4 variant is 16.3%, and BA.2 is 1.4%. The BA.5 variant is expected to remain the dominant variant at least for the next month or so. Taking a look at today's data, not many states came in today. We only had about 6 different things that came in today. So today's total is 26,885 new cases. 20 deaths were added today. 192,614 tests. Hospitalizations are down by 331. They sit at 40,670. ICUs dropped for, I believe this is now the third day in a row, down by 37. 4,563 people are in the ICU today. Taking a look at the national map, overall most states are rising. There's a couple that are down a little bit, but that's because of weekend lagged data. Today, Texas reported 12,089 new cases. New York State, 6,826 new cases. New Jersey came in with a high number for a Sunday, 3,133 new cases. Arkansas, 749 new cases. Connecticut, 145 cases added. And Puerto Rico, which is not a state, but they did report 3,943 cases today. We also got one more bit of data in for the United States, and that is Veterans Affairs came in with 646 new cases, and they did add 8 deaths today. Taking a look at Walgreens data today, pretty much flat over yesterday, 42.2%. Some places are starting to drop in positivity. Other places are still rising. Taking a look here at the state of Maine, Maine had 25.6% positive. Pennsylvania is at 36% positive, and Texas today is at 48.4% positive, which is really high. Texas is actually rising a little bit. The state reported positivity is 30.875%. That is down slightly over yesterday. Yesterday they were 31%. And the hospital situation is dropped again today to 3,200. New York State positivity today is coming in at 8.5. I believe it's 8.5% today. Let's see here. Yeah, New York State is 8.5%, as you can see. And today's hospitalizations did not update for New York State today, but we did get an HHS update for today, and that dropped slightly, 40,892 hospitalized. Internationally, not much data came in today, but we'll take a look at it anyhow. Internationally today, India 12,000 cases. France added another 73,000 cases, so that's quite a few cases. Brazil 10,000 cases. Italy 67,000, which is high for Sunday. Japan another 104,000 cases on a Sunday. Wow, that's pretty impressive that it's that high on a Sunday. And like I said, I suspect they're going to take action soon, because they have a history of acting pretty quickly when there is usually a big outbreak, but they have yet to take any action, so we'll see if they do anything this week. Australia, 37,899 cases added, and Mexico, 31,173 cases added. Briefly, we'll look at the weekly trends. Don't go by it too much. It should be down. Yeah, it is. Down 3% for cases, down 7% for deaths around the world. That's pretty much just a product of the weekend lag, but there is something I want to draw to your attention. Japan. Look at Japan here. Up 110% week over week, and that's because it continues to rise in Japan. Alright. Monkeypox. Not really much data out there for monkeypox, so we're not going to touch on it, but I do want to briefly say something about monkeypox. This week, monkeypox cases are going to continue to rise extremely fast, especially in the United States. I suspect there's going to be multiple days with over 500, at least around 500 new cases added in the United States. Worldwide, there's going to be multiple days over 1,000 to maybe even 2,000 cases added in a single day. This is going to be a bad week for monkeypox. As for COVID news, there's not really much in the way of COVID news. We're going to watch to see if hospitalizations continue to rise this week. They should. We should also see cases continue to rise, but how much remains a question. These at-home tests are really hiding the cases. It's a big problem. I suspect right now, I'm still going to say we're probably around 750,000 cases a day in this country. And the big problem is these at-home tests hiding it. People not properly doing at-home tests. I want to real briefly say something here. If you're taking an at-home test, it doesn't hurt to swab your throat. We're seeing a lot of people that do that, where they'll swab their throat, they come up positive, but if they had already swabbed, say they take two tests, they swab their nose, negative, but then they do one where they swab the throat, it comes up positive. Yeah, sometimes the nose swabbing is giving a false positive and the throat is giving an actual positive. I mean, if you already have symptoms and it's coming up negative, just assume it's COVID. Stay home. All right? My other daily reminder is continue to mask, avoid large gatherings. Certain things are unavoidable. Like if it's a funeral for a dear loved one, I get it. You have to attend it. And in that case, please wear a high quality mask, limit your contact, do not attend the lunching that comes afterwards and all that stuff. And do whatever you can to stay safe. All right, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, everyone, and remember, we're all in this together.